here with Abbey after her heat in the Prelims of 5,000. Well, it's obviously not the race you wanted today. Can you talk about it and how the heat affected you, I guess?
Yeah. It didn't really go according to my highest hopes and according to what we had planned for this entire summer. But that is, of course, the nature of the sport. I know that I gave everything my body and soul had today, so I can't be too disappointed. There's that initial kind of shock factor and just processing what happened and the factors that led to this result, and that's going to take time to really digest. But I think with 5 laps to go, I was really trying to hang on, and was getting the wobbles a little bit towards the end, so I was bummed out about that. But in people, I was actually really surprised, and there were 2 girls who just peeled off right in front of me, and it was like, oh my gosh, it's kind of like Twilight Zone, what's happening? You no matter what, you got to hang on. You have to give every ounce of what you have on the day. And it's definitely a good lesson in doing that. So, they were tough out there. The heat was definitely a factor, and it started off at a pedestrian pace and then really got going. I don't know, maybe like a mile in, and it was just telling myself no gaps. So I think I succeeded in just hanging on to whoever was directly in front of me until, like I said, 5 laps to go.
Did you ever think of dropping out yourself? Because there's that girl from the Netherlands, I think, went down pretty much right in front of you.
Yeah, there's that thought of what is this person in front of me doing? But unless your body literally forces you to shut down, you don't shut down. Even if you feel like you have nothing left. Yeah, even when you feel like you're walking out there, you have to go through the line. So,
but need a little help getting off the track at the end.
Yeah.
From that till I guess now that you need to get some treatment or anything like that.
No, I just needed to breathe a little bit, get some electrolytes. Again, that is a sign that to me that everything I had was back there. You have to do that. So, I definitely admire those who cross the line and, are jogging around ready to go for the final, but that wasn't me today. But I am so thankful that I'm here, and a lot of work and time and energy and people were devoted to being here today. So, there's a cumulative effect. Next year, I'm going to look back and probably understand with more clarity why this happened. That's the best you can do.
Do you think it was just the heat, or do you think it was something else?
My training was a little bit altered this week. Probably it wasn't what I would have done under normal racing conditions, but you can't really, sometimes at the end of the season, your body's like, hey, I'm ready to be done. So had a little something, come up right when we got over here, but you can't.
It was just you felt something.
Just aches and pains, that type of thing. Nothing where I was like, hey, should I get to the line? You push through for a meet like this. So, I'm thankful that I was able to give it a go, and I'm pumped to hear that Nicole made it to the final. So thankful that one of us made it.
Today may not have been what you wanted, but you've had a heck of a year, first year as a pro regardless.
Thank you. Yeah. I really, God's been so good to me this year. Honestly, USA's and my time in Europe was amazing. I really deeply feel that I've learned so much, and I just turned 23 in May. There's a long time to go, and I just believe that I was just talking to another coach last night about somebody else's race, and he said, hey, didn't work out how she wanted it to, but maybe 3 years down the line, she's going to look back and think to herself, thank God that happened. Because, I mean, you have to think about it that way. Like, you have your 10, 15 minutes, an hour of pity party, maybe, and then you bounce back. Like, that's how it is. You write it down so you don't forget how you felt.
Do you write down like journal entries after every
Yeah.
race?
Oh yeah. I mean, I journal every day. It's like how I stay guided and focused. Because it's a hard sport. It's really hard. And yeah, I mean, it's like the only way to stay single-minded. I think for me, it really helps me. So yeah, lots of writing is going to be happening from now to the rest of the trip.
So what are you going to write down after this and moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, I just know there's like a reason for it. Like I'm not gonna leave here and be like jumping for joy, you know, because of course this isn't the result that I had visualized and imagined, but like it's not. I mean, it's not always my will out there. I really believe that. So just gonna keep chugging and waiting for that clarity to come and using today to drive forward to my future goals. So yeah.
We look forward to seeing more of you.
Thank you so much.